has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Hi guys, I'm Furious Noob, starting my Skyrim playthrough. It's quite heavily modded now, mainly just for looks, textures, things like that.
No, I'm not
But you have
alone.
to be
You can't
careful.
do
This is actually
this.
my fourth attempt at starting this game,
You're not gonna kill
as he
any
refused to
workers.
trigger, which was just stopping the game from doing
Anyone else
anything.
feel like running?
So yeah,
Wait,
just be careful with
you
modding.
there. Step forward.
So the idea of this game is
Who are you?
it's basically just to play through. I'm hoping that I'll get some input from viewers with regards to which way they want me to go with, you know, joining the Stormcloaks, the Imperials, things like that. And we'll just slowly work our way through the game. I'm probably going to go down the route of a stealthy archer just because I think it fits with Skyrim so well. I'm not really keen on the magic in this game. I have added a patch for better magic just in case. But we'll see how we feel as we get on. You know, you can't really go down the magic route immediately anyway. I'm gonna go with a Nord just because this is Skyrim. Male, female. When it loads. I've got quite high texture, high res textures on for the different sexes, which is why they take quite a while to load the models in, but once the models are loaded, it's actually nice and smooth, nice and quick. It would be even faster still if I could be bothered to move Skyrim onto my solid state drive, but that's too much work. The start with Hirsch looks fairly basic. Well, nice and slender because she's going to be obviously an archer. Keep her looking young, no dirt, blah blah blah, war paint, yeah. I'm going to go and change the hair because that changes the look of the character entirely. I've got a mod in for extra hairstyles just because the Skyrim vanilla choice is so limited. We're not going to be going with something like anime hair. We will be looking for something that sort of kinda fits with the lore. I just wanted more choice really. It's not bad. Again, what I don't want is an over the top texture like that. Again, I think it's too over the top. But the original Skyrim textures for the hair are actually really bad. I'm honest, I expected way more choice. Right. It's a shame that Dawnguard, see, now we're getting the Skyrim textures. Which they just sort of, they look like they're caked in mud. If that makes sense, like the hair doesn't really, I don't know, some of them look alright, but got this one on the end here, but that came with a mod that changes Sorana a bit, who's the vampire follower. So we're not going to take that just because that will obviously be her hairstyle. I think what we'll go with, probably something tied back because we're going down the archer route. Not that one. This episode is, like I say, mainly going to be character creation. We'll do the character name, the initial run through the first dungeon, and get down to Riverwood. And then that way, if people want to skip the first sort of the character creation part, they can. You know, I was not expecting to do this, but we're going to go with a vanilla hairstyle. With dark hair, just fits with the whole stealth theme. So many different shades, like 3 different blacks. I'll go true black. I'm sure there's... We'll just go with that one. Right, now we can start working on the face. She's got quite a wide jawline, which I'm only picking up on now that her hair's swept back. So we will narrow that down a bit, just make it slightly more feminine. Cheekbone width, narrow that down a bit. Don't want them sticking too far out of her face. Chin length. Chin colour, neck colour, forehead colour. Maybe that's part of mouth. This is a little bit on the big side. So can you choose nose width? No. Why are they all fat noses? We go with that one, but we'll sort of a little bit longer. Yeah. Right. Eyes. Let's see. Yeah, that looks creepy. 2, 3. First, second, and third don't really work. 4 works. We go 4. Union, that looks kind of normal. Try and pick quite a realistic eye colour. This is again another mod, just adds more eye colours, more realistic eyes. The textures are pretty good. In the vanilla eyes, the colours don't really stand out much. And this changes size of pupils. It's got really vibrant eyes if you want to go down that route. But we are going to look for just something there, something like that. Yeah, you can see the green. Yeah, we'll go with that green. No, my look, I've probably picked a vanilla ice set again. So just trying to make it look somewhat normal. I suppose in today's day and age, she should have really thick, over the top eyebrows, which seems to be the thing that everyone does at the moment. Yeah, we'll go for those. Just leave them where they are. We definitely want to change that chin just a bit and narrow it. There, she's looking a bit more feminine now. Right, let's have a look at these mouths. It's quite a normal mouth. Sits a bit lower. It's huge. One's alright. Top lip sticks out a bit. It's got a bit of overbite. Change that. Yeah, it's the actual mouth shapes. We'll go with that one a little bit. Yeah, it's not too bad. we've done here, so I think that's it for now. So dark hair, dark hair, dark hair, dark hair. That'll do. Not that it matters much.
You picked a bad time to come home to Skyrim, kinsman.
Tell me about
Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the list. She goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. At least you'll die here, in your homeland. Follow the captain, prisoner.
It's not really much compensation, that is it?
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the 8 divines upon you.
For the love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over.
Learn our beloved. As you wish.
So I'm not going to really talk much through the start.
I haven't got all morning.
I don't really want to talk over the voice actors and things like that.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags!
Of course it will be my turn next.
Here it is again. Did you hear that?
All these other people, my name is not even on the list and she wants to kill me.
Prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries! What do you see?
It's in the clouds!
Dragon!
Get the townspeople to safety! Someone get the battle mages out here! This way!
What is that thing? Could the legends be true? Legends don't burn down villages. We need to move, now!
Up through the tower! Let's go!
So yeah, we're quite heavily modded, but it's all mainly textures. We have got some gameplay changing mods, got some extra armors, extra magic. We've got something that changes up how vampires work and werewolves, just in case we go down that route.
Come on! Hammond, you need to get over here! Now! That boy, you're doing great! Toro! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you, Hadron. Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
That dragon looks outstanding.
How in oblivion do we kill this?
Well, I was not expecting to get hit by that. Is it?
What does it take to kill this monster?
Bailout, you damn traitor! Out of my way! We're escaping, Headlong. You're not stopping us this time. Fine, I hope the break takes you all to Somergard.
So I'm gonna follow this guy through the keep, just because he's the one that's helping you. But in the same breath, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm gonna go down the Imperial route. We'll just see how I feel later in the game.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? Bring us to the end times?
So I'm going
Keep
to.
moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
I'm gonna end this episode here.
Come on.
Just because
lay
I've got a
your
couple of
hands
little bits and pieces to do. I will film the next episode pretty much immediately and upload them both at the same time, however. So it just allows people to skip the character creation part if they want. So thanks for watching, guys.
Those binds aren't going to cut themselves.